Ready?
Yeah.
Okay. 51 questions. Are you ready?
I think I'm ready. Let's go.
Okay, first question. What's the most exciting thing in your life right now?
Ooh, a new song that I'm writing.
Okay. Favorite color?
Pastel pink.
Least favorite?
Not all colours are great.
Okay. Best place you visited?
Mexico.
And where would you most like to visit?
I've never been to America, so anywhere in America or Japan. Like India. Also
India's the one,
India.
isn't it? Yeah. Okay. What book are you reading at the moment?
Born to Run. It's amazing. It's about ultramarathons.
So you're into running. Do you run for speed or do you run for distance?
Distance.
What are the greatest benefits of running?
Mental health for sure. It's so like, oh yeah, run and you'll get skinny or whatever, and like fuck that. Like, it's so good for your mental health and just feeling great and getting shit out of your head that just shouldn't be there.
Yeah. You have a drink right now. What is it?
Tea.
Is that your go-to?
Absolutely not. No. Decaf flat white with oat milk.
What have you achieved since the first lockdown that you're most proud of?
Learning guitar.
Okay. What was the first song you learned on guitar?
My song, Like a Drunk Girl, I'm actually still learning it because it's so hard, but I think I would class myself right now as like not shit. So I'm pretty proud of where I've on my journey with like learning that song. I can just about sing it and play it and it sound alright, I think.
Oh, good. Yeah. Well, that leads on to the next one. What are you struggling with guitar? Is there anything you're struggling with?
Yeah. Well, everything, honestly. Like, my whole journey with guitar has been a struggle, like an enjoyable struggle.
Okay.
But bar chords, oh my god, I thought I'd never be able to do them. Like, adding rhythm and percussion has been really fun but difficult. And muting has been probably one of the easier things, but it did take me a while to get it up.
Yeah.
And then now the thing that I'm finding tricky is singing as well as playing to a professional level, because I think I'm so passionate about singing and like getting into the emotion, I just forget to play well.
Yeah.
So I think I'll get there with that. I think I'm going to start doing some IG lives and like just doing some little practice sessions really. So if you want to come and have a laugh,
Have
I'll
a
let
laugh.
you know when they are.
Okay. If you could pick one obscure instrument, what would it be to learn?
To learn.
To learn. It's a tough one.
What's obscure?
Any instrument then? Anything.
If any, the double bass. If obscure, maybe the accordion.
Is there an instrument you can't stand or
No,
really don't like?
all instruments are fantastic.
Okay, cool. What's the first thing you do when you get an idea for a song?
Record it on my voice memos so I don't forget it.
Cool. And do you have a process? Do you have like a writing process?
Songwriting process. It all changes a lot, but like right now, I'm in the habit of when I'm on a run or when I'm walking, probably in this woods,
Like here,
I'll
yeah.
come up with an idea and record it on my voice memos, and then just on my notes, like starting writing more lyrics and getting those ideas going. And then once I've written a rough idea of what I want to write about, I'll then like put it on piano, figure out some cool chords, and then pop it on Logic.
Nice.
And yeah, get a bit of a demo going down.
Yeah. Okay, who did you have on your wall as a kid? Or if not, who should have been?
I had Robbie Williams all over my wall as a kid.
Wow.
I literally genuinely, and it wasn't like a dream of mine, I actually genuinely thought I was going to marry him. Like, I thought it was a fact. And sadly, like, he didn't feel the same way because he didn't know who I was. And I've let it go. We've gone our separate ways in lives. What can I say? He's not on my wall anymore.
You've learned to live with it.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's good. Who would you consider your hero?
My gran.
If you could collab with any artist, dead or alive,
Freddie Mercury.
who would that be? Yeah, okay, cool. Number one sad movie.
Number one sad movie, Titanic.
And number one happy movie.
Happy movie, Shrek 1 and 2, never 3.
Or 4.
Well, I don't think I've seen 4. I don't want to.
No.
No.
What was the name of your first pet?
My first
Pet.
a half Siamese cat called Sable, and I was really shy as a kid and she was really shy and we bonded over that, I think. She was great.
What would your spirit animal be?
A horse. I don't know why. It just came to mind, so why not? They're
Okay,
nice.
good. Yeah.
Soft noses and everything.
Yeah. So, if you weren't an artist, what would your dream job be?
When I was little, I had my heart set on being a barrister, and I'm really not sure why, but that definitely is not something I would want to do. And honestly, I don't think it would be a dream, because my dream is just making music every day, and if I wasn't doing that, I just can't imagine I can't imagine not doing that, really, and being happy.
You chose the right path.
Yeah.
What do you love to do when you're not doing music?
The verse, I don't know if this counts as doing music, because technically it's not, right? Like doing scales on the piano, I just find really, really calming.
That counts.
I love doing it. I love just
important.
waking up and doing that. Other than that, running. I love running so much. And just walking in the park, chatting with friends. Gosh, I miss chatting with friends. It's lockdown now. Really miss that. Just watching movies, like really feel good movies, and Pokemon. I'm playing Pokemon trading
Nice.
card game as well. I've not done that in a while. I'm going to do that soon, I think.
Yeah.
But yeah, all those things.
Nice.
Warms the heart.
And do you have any hidden talents? And if so, would you like to show one of them? Are you willing to share it?
I'm willing to share it.
Okay, you ready?
The question is, are you ready for it?
Yeah. Okay, yeah. That's wonderful. That's really good stuff.
Thanks.
I'm going to go up here. Yeah. Next question.
I feel a bit ashamed. A bit shit, wasn't it?
No, there should be great pride in that. Yeah. What's the best advice you've ever been given?
Just don't care what other people think, and just enjoy your life, live for the moment, and
Nice.
be yourself. Still working on it though.
As we all are, yeah. What's your favourite food?
Favorite food? Ooh,
Yeah.
gosh, there's so many to choose from. Avocados, solid choice, I think.
Yeah. Least favourite food?
Least favorite food?
Yeah.
At the moment, pak choi, because I used to really like it, and then the last like 5 times I've had it, it's just really tasted strongly of mustard, and I don't like mustard, which makes me think that maybe mustard should have just been my answer, but there we are.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Would you consider yourself an introvert or an extrovert?
An introvert.
Right. Have you got a saying that you've overused, or a word?
I clutter my sentences with like and far too much.
I think a lot of people do.
Nervous habit, eh?
Yeah, exactly.
Trying to be an extrovert when I'm actually an introvert, I think
Yeah.
that brings the I'm an monster, what can I say?
Favourite swear word?
Favourite swear word? Ooh.
Don't have to have one.
Fuck.
It's nice here, isn't it?
I think fuck.
You dye your hair a lot. What was your favourite colour that you've dyed it? Ever?
Still pink.
That's still pink. Nice.
Oh, yeah, but there was a phase where I had like really vibrant pink to orange, and I looked a bit like a calypso, and that was fun.
Oh, that was good. Yeah, I've seen that.
Yeah.
And have you got a hair dye that you use all the time for that?
Mm-hmm.
Or is it?
I use Directions hair dye, and they're amazing. They're really good because they're the one hair dye that it's like stays for ages, doesn't fade, and they're vegan as well, which is obviously great. And they have
Nice.
just so many different colours, and they all come out really well.
Top 5 hair products.
Top 5 hair products. I mean, Directions hair dye, I guess. Is that hair product? Is that hair dye? I don't know.
It's a product and it's in your hair. So
There
yeah.
we go. Yeah,
Yeah,
it
yeah.
is. It
I think
is.
we've got
Not right now, but it will be
Right.
soon.
On to
Okay, yeah.
number 2.
So, Olaplex number 3,
Yeah.
which is just honestly a godsend. It's the reason my hair's not falling out. Olaplex number 7 and number 8, which are just like added bonuses, and then vegan hair products, Aveda shampoo and conditioner.
Nice. 5 top vegan products.
Like any product.
Yeah.
Mm,
Or things.
Be a
in
bit
fact.
boring. Yeah, be a bit boring. Never say the same. I was gonna say Olaplex again, but I'm gonna Olaplex. Any food, any Vivera, their brand, they're amazing. Any cheese is really really good.
Cheese.
And then I know it's not. I know it's not a product, but like chickpeas are just they're fantastic in every way, and avocado, can't get enough.
Nice.
Green is good.
Okay, so song you least like to sing live, if there is one.
My song, part of this, because it reminds me of a really sad time in my life, and it makes me cry every time I sing it.
Tough one, yeah. What's your favourite part about performing live?
Seeing people, connecting with people, and I feel like because it's COVID and lockdown at the moment, that's something I literally can't wait for. I'm so excited.
Favourite song you've ever written?
It's not out yet, but it's called Insecure, and it's not in an arrogant way, but I just love it so much. It's amazing. And it'll probably be out like this time next year, and I've put the demo on my Patreon, so if you're on Patreon and you've not heard it, you want to go and check it out.
Nice. Have you got any irrational fears or phobias?
Phobia?
Similar thing. Yeah, same thing.
Two things. First one is spiders, but I think that they're incredible, and I'm trying to get better at it. Second thing, it's not a phobia, but like it makes me do that, is like when people rub dry cotton wool together. Horrible.
Nice. What motivates you in life?
Being lucky enough to be a person on earth, I guess. I think that's an incredible thing that we all forget. And what motivates me, music, other people's music, and positive people, laughter, sharing beautiful times, I think.
Similar question or similar answers here. What makes you happy?
What makes me happy? Being around people that I love, making music, singing, having those rare, like, special connections with people, getting to know people. It's all going to be about people at the moment, because I just really miss people because of COVID. But
yeah, makes sense.
yeah, food.
What makes you angry?
Well, I try and stay away from anger. It's just, I don't think it's a positive emotion, and I definitely if I feel angry, like everyone feels, I'm not saying I don't feel angry, that's ridiculous, but if I feel angry, I just try and like run it out and try and just feel good instead. Waste of energy.
Deal with it rather than thrive in it.
Yeah, don't like feed it, just think, what can I learn from it and things like that.
Cool. What's the last thing that made you cry?
Watching The Notebook. I just can't. I can't deal with it.
Okay.
I can't deal with it.
Yeah. What artists inspire you the most? Or just one, as many as you can think of.
Okay. Well, Arizona, because I think they're an incredible band, and I love their sound, and it just, every single one of their songs, like no matter what it's about, it just makes me feel so good. Do you mean inspire my writing, or just inspire me day to day?
It doesn't have to be a specific way.
Okay.
It's whatever you're thinking. So that's fine.
Listening to anything that Freddie Mercury has ever sung really inspires me.
Yeah.
Lauv, I love his voice. I love his energy. I love how weird he is as well. Like, how great is that?
Need more of that in the world.
His I Met You When I Was 18 album is just so good.
Yeah. Have you got a favourite book?
A favourite book? So many to choose from. The Bosch Healthy Vegan Recipe book is up there.
Let's pick another one, shall we?
Yeah, all right. The Secret.
That is good. But
The Secret.
that is a good book, yeah. Nice. Have you got a favourite song to cover?
Yeah, Hold Back the River by James Bay.
Nice. What are your top... This one's a big one. What are your top 3 artists/albums that inspired or informed your musical style the most?
Okay, so firstly, I have to say Lauv, because when I first started releasing music, I was doing like more EDM stuff, and then I discovered I think it was his Enemies song first, and I was just like blown away. And then I discovered I Met You When I Was 18, and I was just listening to his songwriting, and I just really resonated with it, and thought I definitely want to be more narrative in what I do. So I just started producing and making loads of stuff and just like chilling the beat out, and I'm at a place now where I'm feeling really great about my music and what I'm putting out, and it just feels like more like me than ever. So definitely him. Inspired my music. So many though, that's the thing, so many.
Two more.
All right. I'm gonna say Arizona again, because they're just just go and listen and you'll understand. You'll
Yeah.
probably hear a lot of me from them, if that makes sense. Even though I'm so different, I feel like you'll understand where I've got my inspirations from if you go and check them out.
Yeah.
They're amazing. Their album, what was their first album called? It was called
Gallery.
Gallery. Gallery is amazing. It's my favorite album to run to. Honestly, like I'm not an album person. Like I'm the kind of person that like takes one song and just binges it. Honestly, like.
Hold on. We picked the perfect location.
Where are they going? What are they doing? Anyway, yeah. Yeah, I'm the kind of person really that just like, apart from those two albums, I can't think of one like off the top of my head. I love songs and artists, and I binge that song for like 100 times, and then I'll go and listen to their other songs, not necessarily like, oh, I'll go and listen to this album. Astrid is another one. She's an angel. Actual angel.
That's all that needs to be said.
Yeah, literally.
Okay, moving on. Who do you want to collab with in the not too distant future?
Arizona.
Still Arizona, yeah.
Yeah, well, loads really, but I'm so mega into them, and I have been, and just everything they've put out is just like fantastic.
Yeah. Last question. You ready?
I think I'm ready. Yeah.
Yeah. How do you maintain a healthy mindset?
Oh, do you know, this is actually something I really struggle with. I think something recently, when I say recently, the past couple of years, is before I even get out of bed, I'll think of 10 things that I'm grateful for. I think that really sets my day up well. Eating well, getting outdoors, hugely. I think that's so important, especially with lockdown. And then another thing, which I feel like as an independent artist, probably a lot of people, or like an independent creator really in any way, you kind of, you're doing everything. You have to be like good at marketing, good at like all the boring stuff as well as the stuff that you want to do. And I think it can be a bit all-consuming. And there's definitely been times in the past where I've thought too much about the other stuff and not about the creativity. And something that's been working really well for me lately is when I start to get a bit like stressed about those things, I'm just like, no, that is not, that sounds really cheesy, but like that's not what I'm born to do, and it's not what I want to do. I'm just gonna pick up the guitar, or I'm just gonna write a song, I'm just gonna sing for me, and it's working out pretty well so far. I'm just gonna I just really trying to push my energy towards things that really resonate with me.
100%.
Yeah,
that's a nice ending, I think.
Thanks.
I think we've done it.
I think so too. I think we smashed it.
Yeah, well done.
Thanks.
See you later.